Greetings to the whole world, it's Lwandile here, the leader and the instructor of Manikwa School, and right now we are about to jump on to exercise 3.18. And if you don't even know what textbook we're using, this is the textbook right here. So this is the exercise we're gonna be working on, exercise 3.18. I hope everyone can see now that I've zoomed in. So I'm gonna read through a problem here. Okay, a shipping company uses the following function to calculate the cost in dollars of shipping based on the weight of the package in pounds. Okay, if the weight is between 1 and 0, including 1 and excluding 0, the cost will be 3.5, and if the weight is between 1 and 3, the cost will be 5.5, and 10 and 3 will be 8.5. And lastly, if the weight is 20, is between 20 and 10, then the cost will be 10.5, right? So we gotta write a program that prompts the user to enter the weight of the package and display the shipping cost. If the weight is greater than 50, you have to display a message the package cannot be shipped. Okay, without any waste of time, let's try to create a project. Not quite sure at the moment what are we gonna, how many solutions we're gonna have. Okay, I'm not quite sure, but it will depend on the complexity of the problem itself. I'm not quite sure at the moment what is it we can play around with. Okay, so the very first thing to do, of course, will be to create a class. This is our class right here, exercise 3. In fact, I should go _3_18, and let's hit A for now. Okay, and I'm not quite sure how many solutions we're gonna have. What I do know though is the fact that you do need to visit this site. Why? This is the site where I actually got my PDF. So if you wanna have your own if you wanna have your own copy, I strongly suggest to visit this site and copy it from there, or download it perhaps. Okay, now let's get on to this question. Of course, we need to create a scanner. We'll go scanner equals to new scanner. Okay, what we'll then do, we'll read from the keyboard. Of course, lastly, we'll close our scanner. Okay, what I'll simply do, I'll prompt the user, and I'm not gonna put a command for that. I'll prompt the user to enter. The weight of the package, right? Of course, I will need to store that on some variable, and I will call that variable weight. Okay, once I do that, I'll go scanner.next double, of course, and then this is the part where I check the validity of my weight. It's gonna be weight. If weight is less than or equals to 1, and weight is greater than 0, this is our valid case. Otherwise, this is the case that is accepted. Otherwise, else If this is not the case, what we'll simply do, we're gonna take care of that later. For now, let's deal with the valid case. Okay, I'll simply go no, this is the first case. It's not a valid case, it is our first case. Okay, we'll simply go system.out.print. Again, if you think this is perhaps waste of time, I can assure you, you're gonna see how useful it is when you actually get onto interesting chapters such as methods, right? Especially when it comes to object-oriented programming and object-oriented design. There's a lot to talk about, especially especially what's so-called Java design parents. That's why you actually decide. That's where you basically dive deeper into deciding what solution happens to be the best one given a problem. So again, if you think at the moment this is not as good as it's supposed to be, and I'm still asking you to give me a chance, wait till we work on some challenging questions. More challenging questions. Okay, this is our first case. I'll simply get rid of this and I will put an else if here instead of an else. I've put this else by mistake, so it's supposed to be else if. This is what we're following, this function here, in case you don't know. So now we will go if weight is greater than, in fact, let me start with less than. If weight is less than or equals to, if weight is less than or equals to 3 and weight is less than what? And weight is less than 1. What is it will say? I'll simply go system.out.print cost is, and then we put a dollar, and then we'll simply put 5.5. Again, you folks, this is not the best solution one can get. It is just a solution. So that simply says that I'm still gonna give out other, I'll still give out some other solutions. Right. So what's happening is, I'm so sorry for that. You see, people are greeting me as they pass by. I know this might be annoying for you guys, but taking these videos at home is what makes me. I can no longer cover everything at night or during midnight. Some videos I take them at night, and some I've got to take them during the day. Why? I've got a lot to cover, you see, because the plan is to go through each and every exercise on this textbook. So I'm so sorry for that person yelling as she was passing by. Okay, what else we gotta do? We gotta simply go else if weight is less than or equals to 10 and weight is greater than 3. I simply go system.out.print we go system.out.print cost is 8.5. Cost is, I put a dollar first, of course, and then go 8.5, right? Okay, another case, else if. So we dealt with the case where weight is less than or equals to 1, greater than 0. We also dealt with weight being less than or equals to 3 and greater than 1. And then our last case was x being less than, weight being less than or equal to 10 and greater than 3, right? Okay, this is another one of them. So we will go weight. If weight is less than or equal to 20 and weight is greater than 10, what is it we do in that case? We simply go system.out.print and simply go cost is, we put a dollar, we concatenate that with 10.5. I'd like putting a period in the end of our sentence. Of course, it's optional. You can choose not to. Else if our weight is greater than 50, what we do in such a case is simply go system. We simply go system.out. We simply go system.out.print, and then we put that number right there. Oh, in fact, to go, the package cannot be shipped. That should be it for this tutorial. Let's try to hit the run button. Again, this is not the best solution you can get out of this program. Out of this exercise. Of course, you can do things differently. Let's check. If we put a 2, wait, what is it supposed to do? So if we put a 2, it's gonna give us that. So right now, less than equals to 1. Oh, I should have said if weight is less than or equal to 1. If it's here, we're supposed to go if weight is greater than 1. You see, I know myself when it comes to stupid mistakes. I'm really good when it comes to them. I don't know, I always find a way to mess up. No wonder we did not get anything if we put it 2. Let's try it again. You see, now we get something. You can play around with this as often as you like, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll leave everything to you guys. Again, we've got birds whining. I'm hoping you guys are not getting annoyed by that, because I really like birds. Okay, this should be it. This should be it for this tutorial, you guys. Check out this PDF on that URL right over there. Okay, so see you guys on the next tutorial. That's it for this exercise. For this video. See you on the next one. Cheers, you guys. I'm gone.